Howdy, Possum Patty and the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, out of breath, moving around too much right now. Okay, this is just too funny. I have this tray over here that I made like from a box top or something, and I decorated it, and this is like, if I want to get it in the journal right away, I throw it in here, and it's right here on the table, usually just out of your view, so you can't see the mess. Well, it just got piled higher and higher and higher and higher because I was just throwing everything over there to clear off a space. Oh, so I took out Emma and I was like, oh, let me do a little journaling in Emma today because, I spent a couple days in the October journal. I still want to get to November, yes, but this is what I was in the mood for today. Yes, I'm a moody journaler. If I'm in the mood for October, I'll do October. If I'm in the mood for August, I'll do August, right? Anyway, so I went to the beginning of the journal and I'm flipping through a little bit, trying to check out the pages to see what needs to get done. And I've got the journaling done for when I had my eye appointment, and my eye doctor said that glasses weren't going to fix my bad vision. No, I told her I was having trouble reading, like, when you go to like Walmart and signs are like way up on the ceiling and it tells you what's in the aisle. I couldn't read that with my glasses on. Yeah, she said new glasses aren't going to help, right? And she sent me to the doctor to get the cataracts out. So I put in Tony the Tiger there, and this is for the cataract surgery page. And the only thing that I had in there was directions for taking the eye drops. Yes. That's a lot of fun after cataract surgery if you haven't had it. You start with one eye, and it's like 3 different kinds, and you take one every day for, twice a day for so many days, and then you take it 4 times a day, and then you take this other eye drop for 2 times a day or 3 times a day for 21 days, and then you take this other eye drop 4 times a day. I mean, yes. And then you start the other eye, so it overlaps. You get all these eye drops going on. Anyway, that was in there. So I know this is the page for the cataract surgery, which I haven't journaled about. So I'm thinking, well, let me find something with eyeballs on it, right? So I went through my Halloween papers. Ignore all the stuff down on the floor if you can see it. Yeah, I haven't gotten everything put away yet. But it was getting late, and I said, well, let me meet up with my possum peeps for a few moments before the morning dove starts singing over there. So I went to the Halloween pack because I thought there was an eyeball. There's an eyeball. Edgar Allan Poe. Ooh. And then it has this with these eyeballs and glasses. And this one's got like a border with eyes on it. And I said, well, I could do some kind of journaling with that. This is supposed to be down on the floor. Just throw it down there. Okay. And, this I found in the stack. And I'm like, oh, man, that is so pretty. I've got to stick that in the journal before that gets lost again. This Graphic 45, they make the most beautiful paper. Yes, it's a raven with some pumpkins there. Anyway, I'll put that back in the box. So I got the papers. Yes, so I wanted to make a couple of journaling cards because I wanted to journal about having the cataract surgery. And I didn't do it, no. And I was bound and determined to, journal about the surgery right after the surgery, about my experience and how it felt and everything. And no, that didn't get done. I'm probably too busy putting in all those eye drops, right? This is only one paper. I had 2 of these papers, right? So I would check off how many times I took each eye drop on each day. And it's color coordinated. Each eye drop has a different color. I knew I saved, the page from the calendar where I had written on the dates of the surgery because I'm chronologically challenged. I don't remember the dates for anything. And I had put it in the box, and so it would be there. So when I made my journaling card to journal about the surgery for Tony the Tiger page over here, all I'd have to do is pull it out, and then I'll have the dates, and I can do my journaling. So that's why I dumped everything out on the floor, looking for the calendar page. And I went through every single piece of paper in that box. No calendar page. No. Yeah, what am I going to do? Well, I have the dates that I took the eye drops. That might help a little bit. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I'll come up with something. So then I was like, well, while I have a few things out that I want to pop into the Halloween journal, there was the back of a Birds and Blooms magazine that I came across the other day, and I was like, oh, I really like that image. I want to put that in the journal too. So I was like, well, let me grab that before that disappears. So I grabbed the Birds and Bloom, and I just came and I sat down. That's why I'm out of breath. Up, down, right? And I opened it up, and I was like, oh, there's some pretty bluebirds. And I'm like, I don't know why I was looking through it. Oh, I know why I was looking through it. To see if there was any other really nice fall journal. Oh, you know what I just saw? A monarch butterfly caterpillar. Yeah, it's on the back of the bluebirds, though. All right, anyway. I know, I'm so sidetracked. So I'm flipping through real quick just to see if there was anything else in here I might want to put in the fall journal. So then I could put this Birds and Bloom back and just keep the picture of the really pretty gourd. So I was just doing like a quick flip like this. And I'm like, well, this is spring. Oh, the robin with the eggs, that's definitely spring. And I turned it over, and I'm like, oh, this is my March calendar. This is what I was looking for. So after all that up and down and sorting through every piece of paper and searching for my calendar, and I couldn't find it, gave up, grabbed the Birds and Bloom, sat down to catch my breath, flipped through it. There it is. Oh, maybe because it had a robin on it, I put it in the Birds and Blooms, but that's not why I saved it. I saved it for the date so I can journal. I'm just shaking my head at myself. Okay, so now that I'm exhausted, what am I going to do? Okay. That's a crazy intro, isn't it? Anyway, okay. Back on track here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to take the gourd picture, put it with the pumpkin and the raven, put it back in the box. Put the Birds and Bloom back over there, come back, and see what kind of journaling card I can come up with to journal about my cataract. Oh, and there was a couple other things in there that was like, oh, I've got to get those into journals too. So, yeah, well, let's see what's going to happen. You never know. Come on along. Well, you know, if that's all I did for today, I'd be very happy with it. Yes. I'd be very happy with it, and I would just leave everything here as crumbs for tomorrow. But I think I'll do a little bit more. And I did find the pamphlet with the picture of where I had this surgery. So I would think I was going to use that as one thing to journal on. I'm going to cut that out. And I might have to make it a little smaller. Let's see. No, it'll fit in there pretty good. Or maybe cut part of the top off. Yeah, I might make it a little smaller this way. And put something on the back that I could write on. So I don't know if there's anything else in here that I'm going to use particularly. Where should I put it? Oops, down on the floor. All right, so I'm going to straighten this out so that it fits in there nice. And let's find something to journal on. Oh, so I just had my 6-month checkup. I know it's 6 months and I'm just doing this now, but that's okay. I just had my 6-month checkup and everything was going good, but I told the doctor that my right eye was a little googy, felt sticky, a little irritated. Might be allergies or because when the weather got cool, we turn on the heat and Sometimes that bothers my eyes a little bit, you know, like an allergy thing. And he gave me these eye drops. And I thought, well, that would be a fun journaling card. So this was the little box they came in. And I trimmed it up and opened it up. And I could put something on the back, you know, to hold it so it's not all bendy. How big is that eyeball? I could put half of this on there. Oh, but then I don't have any place to write. Oh, that's too bad. They put the hole like right, right in the corner of the card. I guess we can cut that off. I'm just looking at, oh, here's the glasses, these green glasses. That might work. Okay, I'm going to put this aside for a moment, just for a moment. And I'm going to work on this. So off camera, I'm just going to, you know, cut this down a little bit and find paper that I can like journal on, because I didn't bring anything over. Yeah, because I didn't bring anything that I could like actually, you know, just do some journaling on. Be right back. Yes, it is the morning dove o'clock. My bird is singing. And look what I found that I didn't see before. This big eyeball with a little butterfly. And I can actually write on here. It was in the same pack of paper. But when I was flipping through this way, I just saw the skull down here. And I'm like, no, I don't need a skull. The eyeball was hiding way at the top. I trimmed this down. And now I'm going to glue it in the corner where the eyeball is. And probably use a combo of glue stick and maybe some tacky glue. I find Halloween packs of paper absolutely the best thing to journal, to do creative health journaling. Yes, the best thing to do creative health journaling, because there's always skeletons and brains and eyeballs and all kinds of things, all kinds of useful things for doing some creative health journaling. Uh-oh. I hear banging at the door. I hear banging at the door. And I'm sure that's Miss Stinky Winky Woos. She goes on a walkabout and she has to go into every corner of the house or she doesn't feel like she's been on her walkabout. So when the door is closed, because I'm recording, she demands for it to be opened. Okay. That's what I had in mind. That's what I had in mind. Let me go let Stinky in. Oh, you won't be able to see her paw with this camera, right? So I'm going to do my journaling here. Love it, love it. She's walking around the room because all that stuff is on the floor, so she's checking that out right now. So that's one journaling card done. And let's see. Okay, what can I do with this? Actually, all I need is one section of this, and I can glue that down on a little card. So where's my eyeball? I like these glasses, though, too. Oh, they'll go somewhere. Ooh, I have an idea. I can't put this on the back of this because then there's no place to write. Hi, Stinky. Hi, Stinky. But where's the scrap from that other one? what if I use this? Oh, and this has got the gold on it. I can take the corner with the gold there. I think that gold's going to take up too much room. Maybe at the corner. Like that. And that'll be all coordinated and matchy-matchy. All coordinated and matchy-matchy. All right, where's my slicer dicer? All right, so I'm going to glue this up in that corner. Will I have room to put this, though? And still write? Not much. Not much. I could make this a little pocket and put this inside. Don't need all of it. See, I can fit that right in there. Maybe I'll put something on the back of that. Oh, that might be cool. Let me grab the Fabri-Tac. So this little card will be the post-surgery checkup. It's going to make a hole. All right, we're going to stick this in here. That's cute. All this white showing. Maybe I should just dress it. Just turn it over this way like a book. Like that. All right, now what should I put on the back of this? Because that's going to go right in there like that. And this will go in the pocket. Oh, and you know what? I've got this too. All right, I'm thinking. So this will be journaling about the surgery. And this one will be journaling on here about post-surgery checkup and the eye drops, which I want to put something on the back. And then maybe I can make one more to put this in, and that'll be journaling about the crazy eye drops. Yes, I think that's the way I'm going. I think that's the way I'm going. So now I got to get that paper out again. And let's see, now I could use this, right? Because all I need now is a pocket, another pocket, and another something to journal in. All right, let's see. Here we go again. Here we go again. This doesn't have to be big, though. I could just use something like this with a pen and do a little bit journaling about crazy eye drops. Or this has more space. I like that green pattern in the background. That's kind of cool. And then I can back it with something. You know, I'm thinking that I could do it on this one with the skull. I kind of like this one. On this one, see? It's got that little butterfly there. What if I put some of this butterfly paper on the back of this? Maybe, maybe get a scrap that fits. Oh, there's more scraps. Okay, there's more scraps. Put that on the back. Oh, and look at this trim with the eyeball. Oh, I like that too. I like that too. I don't know where I'd put that. I don't know where I would put that. I might use the butterflies instead of that. See, I'm trying to stick with a little bit of a theme here. Eyeballs, butterflies, eyeballs, eyeballs, butterflies, eyeballs, I'm wondering if I could put this across the bottom of the page. Because Tony's looking down. This is all bright and cheery, I know, and I'm throwing in this Halloween stuff. That's okay. He's reading Who Was Jesse Owens, which doesn't make any sense for eyeballs, right? So what if I put the border on here, and I don't like the way they punched this hole. I'm gonna have to trim that. Put a piece of that across the bottom. Oh, he's cut out. I have to make it smaller. Eyeball to eyeball. Eyeball to eyeball like that. Cover up that book and the bowl of cereal there. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish these journaling cards, do my journaling, these journaling cards down here. And then I'm gonna put something here that sort of goes with these journaling cards. And it's going to look really strange with Tony the Tiger. And you know I love to mash things up, but this is going to be a super mash. A super smashy mashy, yes. But I just love this one with Tony the Tiger and the glasses on, and I wanted to use that for my cataract surgery. So that's why he's there. And I had a lot of fun making that background paper. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Yes, mission for tomorrow. Finish up journaling about cataract surgery, eye drops, post-surgery checkup. Get it all behind Tony the Tiger here. Using this strange and weird Halloween paper. Yeah, we're going to do that. Get that page done and do a mini flip up until we find something that needs some journaling. Then I'll work on that. And then, yeah, I know this page has got to get done. So we'll check every page. Yes, we'll check every page. Yeah, I know there's something on every page, but there's not journaling on every page, right? So we'll get the journaling done. We'll get the journaling done. I'm motivated to get this done. And sitting here journaling is better than getting back down on the floor and cleaning up that mess. Yes. So thanks for coming along today for, just another crazy journaling sesh. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.